Hey guys, happy Monday. This is better than Sunday. Well, actually, I like Sunday better than a Monday because I can look forward to Monday. If that makes sense. Doesn't make sense? I hope it does. Anyway, so yeah, yesterday I went on a little bit of a rant. I am just so fed up with people trying to take over and reconstruct things and make it their own when it's not their own. So it's like, okay, yeah, whatever. So I'm over that. So whatever. Okay, so today we're gonna go back into Pan. Yeah, and everything it has been demonized. So let's just kind of see what we have left, what we will actually go into today. And this is actually a grotto of Pan. So this is actually like where Pan would, take his afternoon naps, and you would not disturb him because he would become very, yes, unruly. All right, now this is such an amazing book. The Secret History of Lucifer really opens your eyes. It really does. All right, so now as Liz Green remarks in her haunting and important novel about the alleged secrets of the Merovingians in France, The Dreamer of the Vine, 1980. How different these gods were. What the one demands, the other abhors. Yep. Yet, though our poor minds cannot comprehend it, I often suspect that these gods are the same. The human mind cannot. It cannot fathom the frickin' idea of God or a goddess. It's just it's too hard for us. Then she adds, sadly, I think too much of any god can drive one mad. All right. So yeah, that answers a lot of questions that I've had. So anyways, now the shaggy outline of the goat god hung over the years of the witch trials, sadly, now the devil incarnate, which is so sick. He had free rein to ensnare the unwary, mainly women, and seize their souls. Please, really? Please. So even the gentle Sildans and Fauns of Lost Arcadia were believed by the Inquisition and even their much later co-religionists, not the least the Catholic Church, Zealot, the Reverend Montcave, whatever, Summers, who died in 1948, which, nobody cares, of whom much more latter to be commonly called incubi or sexual demons. Really. It truly makes me sick how our deities have been completely demonized by the Christians. So now in this, as much else, Summers is towing the long established party line. In fact, satyrs, fauns, and the Gaulish nature spirits called Dushi, from Deus meaning God, were listed in the Inquisitor's official handbook as incubi. It's ridiculous. Now, okay, so this is what it says. We had intercourse with witches in front of witnesses. Women seem unaccountably wailing or willing to copulate with their demons under the eyes of bystanders. Now, the latter reported that while the demon remained invisible, quote, it has been apparent from the disposition of those limbs and the members which pertain to the venereal act and orgasm that they have been copulating with incubus devils. So yeah, this is all a part of what they had, the guidelines and the rules for them to actually kill us back in the days. So that was really truly in there. So I mean, surely I would have been killed. I mean, I would have been killed the moment I opened my mouth, even before I opened my mouth. Now this guy Summers demonstrates his quirky contrariness, which is very contrary. I mean, I don't understand this man, when discussing the devil as represented on the medieval stage. He is, in fact, satire of the old Dionysiac processions, a nature spirit, the essence of joyous freedom and unrestrained delight, shameless, if you will, for the old Greek know not shame. So, he was against Pan, and now he's describing Pan in a very joyous setting. It doesn't make any sense. Now, strangely, Summers appears grudgingly to admit the joyous freedom of the satire, and even goes on, quote, in a word, he was paganism incarnate, Pan. And paganism was the Christians' deadliest foe. Why? Why is paganism and why is witchcraft still, to this day, the churches and the Christians' deadliest foe? It's because we know stuff that they don't. It's because that we know that there's no hell. We challenge them. We actually ask questions. We're free thinkers. So they think that we're evil and they deem us inherently evil. That's why. Now, where did I go? So they took him, the Bacchic reveler, they submitted him, or they smutted him from horn to hoof. And he remained the Christians' deadliest foe, the devil. So that's Pan. That is what the church and the Christians have done to our great god Pan, which I can understand because, I mean, I'm guessing, I'm taking a really good educated guess right here, that Pan actually did appear to them at one point in time, and it was terrifying because my first time was a very terrifying experience, as you guys all well know. Yeah, don't call on Pan when you're like 10 to 12 years old, and then, you know, at the night, when nighttime comes, you see the beast in your window because you'll be terrified. But it shaped me. It prepared me for this day, for today. So, I mean, he's always been with me, Pan. I've always loved Pan, and it's just really incredible. The warmth, and, you know, well, I think of him as the Bucca. So, I mean, everything, you know, like Baphomet, you know, it's just a heartwarming, and it makes you feel so good. And, you know, having a savior like that, and just, you know, the freedom and the joyous, you know, liberation and the liberty that he gives you, it is wonderful. It just makes you feel good. So it really does. I mean, I feel like I'm in church right now. It's like I feel so joyous about Pan, you know, and Bucca, and, you know, the horned one, and Cernunnos, and, you know, all of our horned deities and all of our deities. So it's just a beautiful thing. And I would love to really, really honestly be here behind me. It would be beautiful. We could do offerings for Pan. We could do invocations. Oh, the stuff that we could possibly do. It would be incredible. But, all right, let's do some coffee talk because it's been a long time. So yes, it's really hard to actually, let's see. I am trying to, I have to go back. I finished my book, you guys. I finished my book. It only took me 2 months. Now it's going to take me about a year to edit it. So it's going to take a year to edit it. So there's a while. It's going to be a while. I'm excited. I'm very excited for you guys to read this. It's going to be, there's no new age, nothing in it at all. It's just incredible. It really is incredible. I mean, it's just history and archaeological evidence, you know, and proof, you know, that, yeah. I want to add some other stuff. All right, Ronnie Morris, Palo Mayombe, not Paleo. You disrespected an entire religion. I don't care. I do not care. Do you honestly think I care? Let's see. Do you really think I care? Nope. I don't care. I really honestly don't care. Go away. I don't want you on here anyway. Lady Blind Wolf. Oh, my love. Heart, heart, heart. I love you. All right. Maria Renteria. Blessed be beautiful Ryan. Oh, thank you, my love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are so amazing. And thank you guys for all the healing for my head. It's been crazy. All right. Talon. I have an acquaintance who is not long for this realm of existence. She's a self-professed Christian, I think because she fears death and knows her day is soon, and she annoys the shit out of me. Oh, God. Always tells me to read this Bible verse or this other verse. No, it's so stupid. I know. I just laugh. She doesn't know that I'm a witch, and I just want to put her in check when she starts that crap. So now I just don't respond, or when she calls or texts. The problem with this is she lives in the same building as my friend of 15 years and never know when I go hang out with him as if she's there or not. See, that would drive me insane. I could not do that. I would not have somebody in my face throwing Bible verses in my face whatsoever at all. Throw everything back at her, like the archaeological evidence that we have, you know, and how the Bible's been rewritten that many times, 107, like different languages. That's great. It's just so stupid. I'm sorry. You have to deal with that. Lady Blind Wolf, I love you, love you, love you. Maria Renteria, so sorry. Hope you feel better later on. Much or lots of love and light to you all, beautiful Ryan. Thank you, my love. Well, yeah, it was really bad. It was really bad. I still have a headache. It's been 5 days now. I don't get it. Genevieve, hello. I think you'll love John Lamb, Lash's book, Not in His Image. Ooh, Lash is a Gnostic scholar who retrieved the story of our Mother Sophia wisdom from the Nag Hammadi codices, like the codexes. It explains the true cosmology of humanity and redeems our mother God's story. I really have to look into that. Thank you for that recommendation. That sounds beautiful. Not in His Image. I'm like, I want that book. Okay. I want that book. Not in His Image. Thank you. Thank you. I love books and I love book recommendations. I love it. So thank you. Okay, Genevieve, hey, this video was so great. Asherah's been on my mind lately. So it was great to come across this. What book are you reading? This is from The Secret History of Lucifer. I'm really, really loving it. It is really giving me a different perspective about just how evil, Christianity is. So it's crazy. Gustavo, my brother, hello. Bitter almonds, big healing energy to my friend Rest. I feel better soon. Thank you, my love. I love you with all my heart. Helen, I was being harassed by my Christian neighbor yesterday. I did a spirit invoking pentagram, snapping my fingers at each point, and I said, I rebuke you in the name of Lilith and Lucifer. She ran inside her apartment, and I am told she has not opened her door at all today. Well, then that's her problem. She can do what she wants. Lady Blind Wolf, hi you. Let's see, Jamie Aponte Salva. Hello. Hello, hello. Cherub Jubilee. Hi. Hi you. Wicked Angel, I love your honesty and realness. Thank you. If somebody tells me not to do something, I'm going to do it even more. If somebody says that I'm, offending something, I'm going to do it even more. I don't really try to offend, but it's just the way I come across. I can come across pretty harsh. Very harsh, actually. Shadow Zone Productions, I love your green screen. Thank you. I really wish I was here or there, wherever I was. Cherub Jubilee, thank you for expressing the real Bible, exposing the real Bible. Yeah, it's terrible. It is awful. It is very awful. Kali Foxlot, I never understood the whole Christian witch thing. I don't either. It's like oil and water. It does not mix. You can't do it. I mean, who does it? I don't know. I wish I did. I really wish I did. Jay Phoenix, they look like the old gods. They are the old gods. Luna Nightshade. Hey Ryan, how are you, darling? Oh, I'm okay. I have a headache, but thank you. I love you. Wild Child Tarot. Black Heart. I love the Black Hearts. Thank you. You're amazing. JJ. Hello. Elizabeth LaValle. Thank you. Oh, for the first snow of the year, you are welcome. You can have it. Well, actually, I want it, so we can share it. Katana 89. Hi, Lady Witch. Hello. Hello, everybody. I missed you guys. I love you guys. Jay Phoenix, hi, my bro. Alexander Hill, I love you. I love you to death. My Queen of Negativity, how are you? Dark Prince Lucy, hello. JM. I can't say your last name, so I'm not going to even try. I don't want to butcher it. Thank you, Ryan, for what? Oh, the severing of ether cords. You guys don't have to thank me. I love to do this, and I love you guys. And you guys you're my family. So, Abby the Witch, hi, you. I love you. How are you? If you need to hold for me, sweetheart, my email is always in the bottom of my description. So always, if you want, just send me an email anytime you want. Lisa's Life. Hi, love. Make sure you give a link once it's ready to buy and all done. Much love, Ryan. Oh, it's going to be a while. It'll be a while because I am really, I totally have to, a lot. I have a lot of editing to do, but it's going well. Okay, Metal Magic and Mayhem. Hello, how are you? I haven't heard from you in forever. Cherub Jubilee. Sorry, Ryan is woke. Why? What happened? Oh, yeah. I've known that. Sheila Nagel, hi you. I love you. I've known that about the Bible. I just have not gotten this extensive into it. Matrix Duality Creator. I love your name. I just love to say your name is amazing. Lady Witch. Kali Fox Club. This is life, J Phoenix. So yeah, I just think it's amazing. I think it's incredible stuff, and I just I love doing this. So you guys don't have to thank me for anything ever. But yeah, if I do come across harsh, it's just because I don't want my faith attacked, and I don't want it to be run off, and I don't want it to be extinct. So that's just my whole point. That's my whole point. I'm not trying to be mean to anybody, and hurt my one of my best friend. But it just comes to that point where you have to point out the truth, and the truth is what I said yesterday was pretty much true. But yeah, I could have said it nicer. I could evolve as a human being and be a little more compassionate towards Christianity. But it's so hard when you really think about and you really realize what they did to us and what they still do. I know Christians, go through stuff because of praying in church or praying in school and stuff, but you know what? That's probably, what goes around comes around. I mean, look what happened to the pagans and witches back in the olden days, medieval times, the Inquisitions, all of that. We don't have to go over the Inquisitions anymore because that's never going to happen again. I pray to the gods that it never does, because I will be the first person in this county to either be hung or burned. And I will probably, yes, for my faith, I would probably, definitely, if it came down to it, if they had a thing to my neck and saying, you better believe in Jesus. No, thank you. Just take my head, take my whatever. I don't care. So yes, but all right, guys. I got a little dark there for a minute, didn't it? So anyways, back to the light. I love you guys, and I will see you all tomorrow. Everybody, please be safe, stay healthy, don't get sick, all that good stuff. I took ibuprofen for my headache. It's going away finally, just a tiny bit. But I love you guys with all of my heart. So in the name of the Father, the Son, and the House of Gucci, I will see you all tomorrow. And just be safe, guys. And I love you all very much.